Hi, Joyful Life, welcome back. I wanted to share all the issues with building a home in the Caribbean, right down from construction to the end. It's just, you'll find that you really need to make sure that you have a good contractor. And you're not going to find a good contractor just like that. And I didn't. And what I can say in hindsight is you really, really do need to do your research. You need to figure out what you're building, why you're building it, really kind of make sure you're getting the right price, make sure you're getting the right estimates, because people will tell you, oh, I can build it for X amount of money, and then what happens is that literally will go up like ×3 of what you've actually budgeted for. So it really is a case of making sure that you are on top of anything and everything that the contractors are doing. If you can, you need to hire a project manager. Even with a project manager, if you can be present, make sure you know exactly what's happening through the stages. Do some research, find out what needs to be done in order to build this property, because you are going to have some problems. Since I bought my property, I have literally had leaks in the wall, leaks in the floor, pipes issues. Electricity, one of my living rooms, the wall literally was on fire with electrical problems. My roofing, I had to literally redo the roofing, get the concrete roof resealed and all the things. And I just want to support and guide you if you are going to be choosing to build a home in the Caribbean, especially if you're not going to be living in the country whilst it's being built, to really guide you and support you. It starts with making sure that you've done your references, you've literally seen the work that the contractors have actually done previously. Make sure you sort of get a word around just to find out how good these people actually say they are, if they're really that good. See the work they've completed as well, making sure they know exactly what they're doing and how responsible they are in regards to completion. Also money, how much money do you have? Make sure you step it out. So for this part, and put it into milestones. So when they've reached one part, they get paid X, Y, Z, and provide evidence of that. And maybe do a walkthrough, get a project manager, walk through that with the project manager, etc. And each milestone, because if you're not in touch with those milestones, trust me, you will be trying to figure out where your finances have gone, because something always takes place, something always goes wrong, or sometimes things may go missing and you don't know where they've gone missing. So really try to make sure that you are on top of every penny, every detail, and every plan and every stage of this completion of your construction. Today, I have literally had I've had a leak in my wall, because ever since I've moved in, I've had plumbing issues. So that shows me that the plumber that was here before, I don't know what's happened. Some people might say it's, the ground settling and the settlement of the house, etc. But these have been some continuous matters that I've had to deal with. So, it's important to put some money aside to make sure that you can, manage these issues when they do take place. And really be vigilant, because if you have a small leak, that can eventually affect the tiles, affect the floors. Next minute, you're having to do a lot of foundational work again. So stay close to the contractors, stay close to your, your builders, and make sure that they're doing the right things, the best things, first time round, so you're not having to be in situations where you're having to redo and spend extra money after building. Another thing is word of mouth. Really try to, as I said, get word of mouth referrals when it comes to construction, and also when it comes to labour work, painting, those things. When they build the house, they're supposed to prime. Some people, they skip on the prime, but they'll charge you for the prime, and everything that you're being charged for, make sure that you are actually seeing these things, and then also that they are being used, because some people will cut corners, especially if you're not there, like I wasn't. All the things. if you are building a property or you're thinking about building a property, please, contact me if you need further support, because I've been through some of the issues that you may come across, and I now have identified exactly what needs to be done and how to do it, and I can support you and guide you. If you want to book a consultation, let me know.